One of the things that we've really done on the basketball side is really focus on this notion of creating product that allows the game to be played at its highest level from a performance standpoint. I think one of the things that if you ask players, they'll say, well, I want product that's lighter. And that's one of the things that really challenges our product teams on the footwear and the apparel side to dive in and say, well, when they say light, what are they really saying? And that's where we've been able to make some really good strides in the products that we're making.
The uniform as we know it has changed in the last 10 years, and we're not just looking at the uniform as a jersey and a short anymore. We started with our NCAA partners as kind of the testing ground for this new fit that we thought was really, really something that came from the essence of the game. We actually called out, which we think is very unique, something introduced a few years back, orange as the key read on the front of the jersey, very iconic and special to the university. Above that, you can also see the special emblem, and what the emblem represents is Syracuse National Championship. At the belt buckle too, we want a little bit nod to a retro aesthetic with the contrast belt buckle, the contrast belt, as well as the collar cuse. Everyone knows the saying, the cuse is loose. Might as well call it out and make it a little bit more well known on the uniform. One of the main features of this uniform is the lightest weight short we've ever produced on court. If you look into the side panel and the design of the short, you can also see the perforation. The woven fabrication gives us the opportunity to really open up the short and allow a lot of airflow to come through the short to keep the players really cool while they're playing. One of the key design elements to this short are the 4 pods. 4 on each side of the short, representing the number 44 that we know is an iconic number for the university. What aerographic technology allows us to do is combine both innovation and inspiration. So it's a super breathable graphic in the back of the uniform that actually talks about some of the key features on campus. So you have the glass structure within the Carnegie Library, you have the carrier dome at the base, you have the Hall of Languages building in the center of the graphic, as well as the established date of the university of 1870. It's a combination of innovation and inspiration, which makes products great. We're really happy to introduce the Hyperelite uniform. We're really happy to do it with Syracuse University.